shop now and support the channel by clicking the link below.
Don't say that.
I'll say that. I don't care.
Okay, well, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't give away information, but
Summon Primero.
Yep.
Is that fine? Activate effect?
no response.
No response? Okay.
Oh, that's special summon from Panic. Yeah. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. I don't. Oh, and you want to even this card? What's the worst thing we're drawing?
Bonds.
Okay.
I'm probably going to go back in.
You don't get
So, then we'll play Emblem.
No response.
Okay.
You're gonna be hearing that a lot.
Dude ripped the whole basement.
Get. Activate effect as a level 4. Throw in back row with effect. Oh, this is great. Activate Wake Up as a level 8 token.
Okay.
do all the things.
Alright. We're going to sync.
Okay. I wish Konami would print some full art cards.
100%. To get. Effect?
Yep.
Yeah, Sacred Beast is
Yes, you do.
for no reason because of
Yeah. As well as not that you were playing.
Okay.
We get Gargoyle?
Okay.
But it doesn't mean I still don't have a full Sacred Beast built to the side.
Activate effect of Wake Up.
Okay.
Banish it. I will Foolish Burial the trap.
Okay.
I will then here I'll before I do that. Actually I will then I will activate Centur-Ion stand up.
Okay.
Activate effect. I will discard bond. I will place one in the back row.
Okay.
It's almost like I don't want to play into that.
If you would like to cut,
There you go.
I will activate effect to summon.
Okay.
If I control Centur-Ion and blum a card in the graveyard, I can draw one.
Okay.
I will send a grave
Okay.
to special summon Gargoyle.
Okay.
I will sync.
Oh, it's from your deck favorite bitches. Yeah, so you want to add score premiums. I'm like, does it have to be equal?
Into Crimson Dragon.
Crimson Dragon.
Crimson Dragon's effect.
Yep.
I can add one card from my deck to my hand. It has the word Crimson Dragon in it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the special summon is from.
So I'm going to add Synchro Rumble. Chain. Add Gargoyle back to hand.
It's
Okay.
add to hand. From either banishment or
And
either
then
deck.
tap. And then.
Yeah, then you summon it.
I am then going to target to send back to the extra deck
Okay. Attack out into level 12.
to bring out Blazar.
Yep, that's a big Omni negate.
Yep, giant
I would
negate.
use the effect, but I don't.
And negate Carter effect. Negate is summon.
I don't know why nobody can have it.
And negate an attack and end the battle phase. Wow, who does that?
No one.
Yes, it does a lot.
This is gonna be fun.
So, I will then. Alright. I will then banish bonds
Okay.
to place Atria in the back row. All this. Alright. Then I will attempt to go into the end phase.
Okay. And face.
End phase. Activate effect. I will then target this and bring this into the back row. Years ago.
All right.
Who is it playing Dwayne?
Let's start with hello negate.
That's just branded fusion, right?
That is branded fusion.
All right. I will chain the gate.
And then you want to
Chain is a level 8.
Okay.
Chain summon.
Okay. Yeah, you got all that.
So it will resolve summoning,
Then negate,
and then
destroy.
negate. And then I'll go and activate. And then activate to draw.
Okay.
I'd like to cut real quick because I don't remember if you actually cut my last time.
I know I cut one at least once last turn.
Alright, because I control, I will draw one.
Okay.
Then I will synchro. To get out Crimson Dragon. Activate effect.
Is that another one? That's another one. That's another one. Okay then. Let's see. Since you activated a monster effect, I'm gonna thrust.
Let's see. What's thrust say?
If your opponent has activated a monster effect during this turn, set one normal spell or trap directly from your deck, so you do not have to declare anything right now.
I'll negate it. Oh wait,
Can you use 2 per turn?
Oh yeah, I could actually just keep
There is no one per turn.
Oh, really?
Doesn't it? Wait, does it need 2 or more? Or does that count as 2 or more?
So this
Yeah,
pretty much just
Yeah.
says synchro summon. This
that's
gets
right. I forgot. I thought
This
you were.
requires like 20 monsters.
I thought you were straight up summoning with that. I forgot about the dragon.
Yep.
Crimson dragon. Okay then. So no more negates on the field. That grass looks greener.
What's that do?
How many cards are in your deck? I mill until mine is equal to that.
That's all? Is there
That's all.
anything more to it?
That's all.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
If you have more cards in your deck than your opponent does, send cards from top of your deck to the graveyard so you have the same cards as your opponent.
So I started with 60. Got three here, so I'm 54 right now.
Cards in hand?
3.
Ash.
Ash Blossom. Oh man, you got all the negates this turn. All right.
That's at 1, right?
Yes, that is at 1.
Okay. I was like sitting there, I was waiting, I was like, please tell me this is wrong.
I was hoping that getting rid of the 2 Blazar Dragons would be enough to clear the way.
I was like, don't worry. I'm like,
What do we do now? Well, I'm gonna activate the Rebellion in my hand. Discard to add a Bestial.
yeah, you got that.
Wow, I get to resolve an effect this game. Adding Serenity.
That one does.
When it hits the graveyard, it send a bestial monster or branded spell or trap from deck to grave.
Can I see it?
Yep. In addition to the normal bestial and trap effect.
This card. This person did great. So Foolish Burials when it's sent.
Yes.
I have Atria, Judea, and Primera.
What is that? Okay, yeah.
I'm just letting you know my darks and my lights.
Okay, I got that now. Sorry, it took me a second.
I know you want that engraved, so I'm just letting you know my targets. So, just so you know, this is the searcher, this is the level increaser, and this is the draw card.
This actually puts me in a difficult spot because I'm like, do I...
Just to let you know, though, it doesn't matter which one you banish, this fetches them from wherever.
Yeah, so I think I'm actually going to decide that I'm not going to use Serious Effect. I'm going to reveal it off of Branded and High Spirits.
What's that do?
Reveal one monster in your hand, send a level 8 fusion from extra to grave at the same type that has 2500 attack or defense, then apply this effect. Discard the revealed monster, add a Fallen of Alvaz or one monster that mentions it from deck to hand.
Alright.
Is this good? So going to send, it's a dragon. I'm going to send...
So this will also activate, right? Because you
this will also activate in a new chain after this resolves.
Okay.
So I'm going to send Titaniclad with Brandon. His effect, during the end phase when he is sent to the graveyard, I can special summon a Fallen of Alvaz or a Dogmatica from my deck.
Okay.
So then this resolves, new chain here. This sends a branded spell from deck to grave. I'm going to send Branded Retribution. Oh yeah, let's actually do the part where I add something to my hand first, because that's the first. So it's Alvaz or a monster that mentions it. This monster mentions it. I'm going to grab Mercurier, then Serenir, send Retribution to grave. Need to shuffle and cut.
This card sent from the field to the grave. And it's a turn.
I was like, you have a huge, like, I was like, sitting there, I was like, when you play, I was like, you must be playing 60, right?
Yep, it is 60. It feels awkward to shuffle. Or, like, it makes me feel like I'm playing Magic again. Allure of Darkness.
So,
Draw 2, then banish 1 Dark Monster from hand. 1, 2. Banish the Mercurier from hand. Mercurier's effect activates when it's banished. And it searches a Fallen of Alvaz or a monster that mentions it. Except Tri-Brigade Mercurier.
okay.
When I was in the I was doing Euro swaps. They had so many Germans, but now they're trying to so when you go for Germans, it's like heaven for you. It's like I want to get to my cool fire team that's German, but they already have it. I mean, because he's used it.
Grab Alvaz. Grab Alvaz. Normal summon Fallen of Alvaz and discard Aluber, the Jester of Despia for his effect. He is super poly on legs.
Okay.
So, does that resolve?
Let's see. Yeah, that's fine.
So I will use him and your Synchro to fusion Mirror Jade.
What does Mirror Jade do?
You can only control one Mirror Jade once per turn. Quick effect. You can send one fusion monster from your X deck to the graveyard that mentions Fallen of Alvaz as material. Banish one monster on the field. You cannot use this effect next turn. If this fusion summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn.
Am I ever read it?
Yeah. Oh, that was a wrong play.
Oh, you probably
I saved my feelings for that. Where did I save it for that? Save it.
I will.
Okay.
That's fine for right now. All right. Let me know when you're entering battle. Because it sends it or does it destroy it?
They still have a second battle.
Okay, so we haven't gotten it back.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
There we go.
So,
I
this guy
am.
have my 10-0, right?
I mean, we have to move to battle phase. And he hasn't used
So
his
the
attack.
attack was turned.
Right.
If Cosmic Blazer Dragon negates, since Cosmic Blazer Dragon negated Branded Fusion, since it negates the activation and it says I cannot reactivate. I know some cards work that way. Yeah, enter battle.
Unless I'm 100% wrong there.
What's going on?
I know that some
I
cards.
Blazard Branded Fusion.
Does it negate activation?
Yes.
Then you can Branded Fusion again. The way you can tell,
Yeah,
When your
you
opponent
can only
activates a
activate
card
one.
or effect, negate the activation if you do destroy the
yes,
card.
this card says you can only activate once per turn. Since that stopped the activate, he never actually activated, so you can use another one if you can't, if he has another one. Yeah, it just cards that say you can only use once per turn.
Okay.
Right? And in that case, he can't.
Then it's like, yeah, you can't touch it again.
Alright.
So I'm going to activate Branded Retribution and Grave, banish it to.
There you go. There's a use if you want to read it. You can
Yeah.
only use each effect. In that case, you can negate it again. He can't do it again.
So this lets me bring a Branded spell back from grave to hand. I want to take the Branded Fusion back. And since the activation was negated, I will play Branded Fusion. Yeah.
Also, I just realized that Night Entertainment
Main phase 2.
So maybe, and you know what was a dead card in my hand?
Sending Dark Magician
I just have that for a
plus
No one's playing Super Chat.
Fallen Valvaz. This makes Libellion's effect. When he's summoned, I can discard a card to fusion summon.
When it's summoned, I'm going to play this
Okay.
on it.
Yeah, that's a negate. Cool. Okay. Do I take damage from that?
No,
that's
it's only
only
if
if
it
it leaves the field. Okay. And this card cannot. If the clause that says for the rest of this card cannot attack, does that still apply if you negated the effect?
Yes, because that should. Actually, that's my question.
That's also a thing. It depends on how it's worded. Some cards have it after the effect. Some cards have it on the effect.
If this card is fusion summon : you can discard one card, semicolon,
Okay,
fusion
so the
summon.
difference here is it says so after the effect there's a period that says for the rest of this turn. That's not on the effect because it's separated by a period.
Okay.
So no matter if you negate it or not, you can't attack.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Tell me when you're entering battle or not.
Okay. Yes, I'm entering battle.
Alright. I am going to banish this
Okay.
to, because we're still in main phase, to Monster Reborn.
Okay.
This in defense mode.
Okay. Okay. Enter that in defense 3,000. So
It
yeah.
has only 1,500 attack, just so you know.
Okay. Cool. So. It's like 1,500 attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna whack it. 3K, 3K.
Nothing happened.
No, that's right. I
No,
don't
you're
know
fine, you're
why.
fine.
I mentioned magic, and then my brain clicked into magic mode, where it's like, yeah, if it's equal, you have 0 hit points now, so he dies.
I understand. Different games, different mechanics.
Yep. Yeah. So main phase 2, end phase. I mean, I guess I could declare the attack and just literally makes no difference. End phase, Titanically adds effect triggers special summon a Alvaz or Dogmatica from my deck. I'm going to special summon Clem the Virtuous. This card's always treated as a Dogmatica and Despia card. If this card is normal or special summoned, I can send one Albaz or one card that mentions it from my deck to the graveyard. If a card leaves the extra deck except during the damage step, I can target one Albaz or one monster that mentions it in my graveyard except Clem special summon.
Alright, so I'll also remember these come back during the end phase.
Yep. So when?
They both come back during the end phase, so your stuff is still going through.
Okay. Yeah, so then Clem sends a card, so I will send Blazing Cartouche to the graveyard. And still in the end phase, Mirror Jade's effect is a quick effect, so I will attempt to activate it. It sends from a fusion monster from the extra deck to the graveyard that mentions Albaz's material, then banish one monster on the field. The sending is part of the effect, is not lost.
Okay, so you're attempting to do that?
Yes.
Okay,
And that is negate and destroy.
so I will negate and destroy it.
Okay. That does, that would activate this effect as well, so negate that as well.
And I can negate and destroy the other part of that effect, right?
Well, because that would trigger separately then to blow up your field.
Yeah, so negate it does blowing up my own field. And then still, since we're still in the end phase,
So yeah,
and then also activate effect.
How's it plays our dragon is dumb.
You're still supposed to send for Mirror Jade effect.
Yeah,
You're still supposed to send for Mirror Jade effect.
Oh, do I?
yeah, you still, because that's part of the
I
cost.
thought it was after the colon. Sending is
No.
after the colon.
No, sending it is before
Once per
colon.
There's a second colon.
Oh, is there? Yeah, I see the semicolon now. All right. Well,
Colon is activation requirement. Semicolon would be
yeah. That's
off.
honestly, this is better for me. Just getting to send is better for me than not. So if I can, I'll take it. So I'm going to send Rindbrum, the Striking Dragon, to the graveyard. Oh, send Rindbrum. When do those come back? Do they just come back
End
at
of phase, like
any point? Do I have a window where I can activate?
it's when the new chain starts that these will come back, and then if you're trying to activate something,
Yeah, so then those will already come back before I can activate anything new.
and the new chain will start. They'll be back on the field. It's like, are you activating something?
Wait a minute.
I'm like, I feel like this guy is bad. And like, I'm just like, I've been sitting on this, and I was like, what are you doing for me?
Back in the day, there was like one or two decks that could summon not consistently, and they still did. These plays are correct.
Yeah, Blazar. No, Blazar was the old.
I know because a material.
Lasers are so good against branded.
Everything happens in the end. I'm just like,
Yeah, and I got a free monster out of it too. So, well, technically 3 free monsters, but
Blazar destroys this deck.
There's ways to play around it.
But when you, especially because I didn't realize that.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, 2 of them at once is just. I don't think I can do anything to win this. I have no cards. I mean, like, I can try to. Well, let's just go to game 2. I don't want to try to play it out. Maybe I could have gotten there, but
yeah, my hand was.
yeah, the double Blazer Dragons were crazy.
Yeah, your go. Keep up.
Activate Libellion. Grab Serenir. Okay.
Oh, higher or lower? Yeah. It goes special attraction. Field.
Second one, I really like going first. Normal summon Cartesia and activate fusion deployment to special summon Albaz by revealing Rebellion. I will not activate this effect on summon because I will fuse using Cartesia's effect instead.
Yeah.
And I feel there more.
Yeah, crazy.
Dragonal the Dust Dragon. Effect on summon, send a level 8 or a level 6 or higher, light or dark, from my deck or extra deck to the graveyard.
Keep going.
If a monster is special summoned by your opponent's activated monster effect, you can banish this from field or graveyard and special summon Dogmatica from the deck, or Despia from extra deck can only use each effect once per turn. The second effect doesn't do anything right now, but I'm going to send.
That's an interesting deck.
I'm going to send Albion to the graveyard. Enter. Then set 2.
You're saying enter battle phase. I was like, what?
No. I was about to say enter end phase, but then let's do that first. Now enter end phase, set 2, and Albion spec triggers, letting me set a branded spell
Well,
for
the thing is, if you had drawn them,
I will set branded in red.
they're not.
Yep.
There's no food.
Bro, I had to play all 5 pieces of Exodius. You want to put my deck
So funny.
Oh boy. During your standby phase.
Here, come here real quick. Are you ready for this? I got the busted. Right here.
So right now,
I'm sorry.
I'm totally ready. Whatever.
That is a hand.
That is a hand.
Like there's cards in the hand.
It's. Should I just say game 3? Like.
I mean, it's up to you.
Oh no, is it one of those hands?
Activate Lubellion.
I'm just gonna change. I'm gonna chain branded in red. Oh, actually,
I
yeah.
don't know what that does.
Nope, you got it. Activate Lubellion. It's a fusion. It's a quick play fusion spell.
I'll have to call you back.
Dodgers just did a run. They got the first down. And we're now in the fourth quarter.
Rui Swarm.
I mean, I do, but at the same time, like, because you don't know what the person's doing, like, in that specific situation.
text them first.
Yeah,
And then call her.
they'll be on time.
Most likely going back in.
Absolutely.
Me call.
Reveal to attempt a special summon.
Okay.
I think I have a thing, and I don't know if it's worth doing that thing, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I have to target. Oh, I'm sorry, I target. So I'm gonna target like your Albaz dude.
You're targeting Albaz.
Fall of Albaz to attempt a special summon.
Then I will chain branded in red. Target one Despia or Albaz monster in graveyard. Add it to my hand. Then fusion summon.
Okay.
So yeah, I will add Albaz to hand.
During the end phase.
Then that fizzles Druid Storm, right?
Yes.
I have this.
But he stays in hand. I do fusion summon, so then fusion summon using stuff in my hand, banishing. Banish these two and to me.
I
cutting him out. Because the Alvaz plus a monster 2,500 or more attack gains attack equal to the combined levels of original monsters used in its fusion summon. That is 10 in this case, so he's gaining 1,000.
Alright.
Additionally, after this card is fusion summoned for the rest of the turn, it is unaffected by the activated effects of any monster special summoned from the extra deck for this turn. During the end phase, I can special summon, do what I already did last game.
Activate Emblema.
What does that do?
It allows me to place a Centur-Ion monster from my deck, or to set a Centur-Ion spell or trap
Something that
Okay.
on Ashy.
I'm just going to debarrier, call Synchro.
That's fine.
Five. So you take the fast.
Get.
I will.
All right. Activate effect. Summon.
Okay.
Activate. Zero real enter. Well, actually.
That says neither player. Cool. Yeah, you're good.
Activate effect.
So one level
To get.
monster on the field. Gains both these effects. I pay half my life. Do special summon.
Activate effect.
Cards on the field.
Special summon.
And then I
Activate effect to search.
Yeah. I'm making it more conceptual. Well, let's just so I can last week.
Okay. I'm going to place. I will send.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the kind of day we're having. To place one in the back row.
Yeah, I definitely know the pain of opening more than one Despia.
They need a card like Despia that you can play like under.
No, there we go. I'm going to send to the graveyard to special summon.
Okay.
I will then sack to summon. Activate effect.
I imagine dying so easy.
The funny part is it's not even.
Brand new game.
Yep.
I'm so not used to these fire king cards.
Cards in hand.
0. Okay.
This time you made that just this is for yourself.
I know what fire
This one you would open it with
Let's see.
So again, this didn't matter.
Activate Brand New Game.
This way it didn't matter for you. But this time you didn't, right?
We're going to
no.
activate effect to summon. Because I control both engrave, I can draw one. If you'd like to cut.
Could use that one in particular.
Draw.
See you guys.
Interesting.
Treat us like it's a fucking regional or YCS. This is fucking local. Relax.
Into this.
Okay.
And a little knight.
Little Knight.
Activate effect, banish.
Six holding it, Dale.
Activate effect. Place that, draw one.
I'm just going over.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. It was summoned this turn unaffected by extract monsters.
Oh, it's unaffected. Okay, then I guess I'll banish this then.
Yeah.
Then it still goes to the bottom.
Oh, that's
This,
right.
Yep. Make sure I did.
I know
Okay.
how branded cane works.
Draw. Make sure.
I think it should play with one prosperity.
Okay.
I can see it. Yeah, this minute.
That is at 35 permanently.
Permanently, yes. Or at least 35 until negated in a way to like make it go away.
And your draw phase.
Yeah.
Then try and
And it's only unaffected this turn, right?
Only this turn. And I do get a special summon off of his effect during the end phase.
I just realized something.
Can I look at this real quick?
Yeah.
Leary says when this card is discarded, does it say discarded? Not that card, Fabled Leary.
Yeah, my hand was really redundant. I mean, I guess I could set him for but he didn't have too many ways to play it. It's just not
He is drawing that kind of.
Okay.
You gotta use it, but it's so.
Yes, I got it. Okay. He fool-lows me all three games. No, he didn't fool-lose me.
I started it out the second game because I thought he was on the.
Usually it's still go first. That one, there's that happened.
So what I say, you need 3 pitches of stuff. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3 hand traps.
Hey, but what I tell you about putting that Fuku?
I think I want to do this because you put me in such a rough spot. It's not even funny.
Oh no.
He can't do anything. He got this. That's all he can do. And I can't attack over that.
Did the D-Barrier even matter?
No.
That's really funny because I realized I actually hurt myself because I have one synchro I could have brought out on the grand roll.
I will set 2. And I will end my turn.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You don't shift your, then you,
I'll
did you change?
forgot his effect anyway, that's fine.
I just want to make sure, because if you get a pinch of Alright, Lotus.
Tell me when your phases are doing anything.
Oh, special one.
Yeah, I just drew before activating that, so whatever, I missed it. That's okay. I don't like Little Knight. Yeah, just gonna attempt to enter battle.
While you're entering, I'm going to activate Emblema.
Okay, what does that do right now?
It sets a Centur-Ion, or I can place a Centur-Ion, or I set a spell and trap.
Makes
Okay.
no sense.
Is that cool?
Yep.
Yeah. I appreciate you being patient.
Oh, yeah. Get the life counter out.
Stack of things over here.
Oh, this actually that.
Oh,
Chain. Wake up as a level 8,
Okay.
and then chain.
Yeah, no response.
Get, and then level 8 token. Anything response to that?
No response to that.
Okay. Activate.
Yep.
Chain to search.
Yep.
I was gonna ask you to write down this list.
Yeah, it's not way too much money on those. No,
Grab bonds.
Max gave me a good deal, but there's still a lot of fucking money. Yeah, probably. It's just, I'm still looking to like cards again.
First of all, go for it.
yeah, good.
Just so you know, there's also like 1 minute left.
Synchro? Summon? I draw one card.
Okay.
And I destroy the monster on your field with the highest attack.
So I'm learning the ultimate line, so I'm trying to learn how to play with it.
And there are 30 seconds left. Yeah, you got this.
Are you passing turn?
Yeah.
Draw?
I could summon that, but that doesn't do anything right now.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Alright. Draw, standby, main, battle.
Attack, I'm dead.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'd go poke, poke,
Poke, poke, poke.
I was like, I drew 3 of this,